Hey, what's up guys? Back with another scooter video. We got the Eskute ES Max. So this is a 450 watt motor up to 18.6 miles an hour and has up to 30 miles of range. Let me actually give you guys a glimpse of this. Allen wrench and some screws. Manual. Warranty card, 1-year warranty. We got the power supply. It is 100 to 240 volts. It also comes with a phone mount, which I've never actually seen a scooter come with one. To fold the scooter, you just push this button down, you pull with both fingers, you go and you snap it in, and this is the sweet spot. It's not too light, not too heavy, kind of in between, more on the lighter side than on the heavier side, but not the lightest scooter. Pull that up and you're done. We have our front drum brake, we have our bell, we have the little clip for the folding mechanism. Hold this to power on. The screen is dim. I didn't see an option to change that, so it's pretty dim during the day. So that is one con about this scooter. So if you tap it once, it goes to the walking mode. Tap again, goes to eco. Tap it again, goes to D, which is the normal, and then S is the fastest mode. Double tap to turn on the lights. Double tap to turn off the lights. And hold it to power off, and we have our throttle. So I took this thing out for a spin for a few miles to get a better feel for it. So 3 things that are immediately noticeable. Number 1, the screen is fairly dim. Number 2, it has a strong motor considering it's a budget scooter. Number 3, it's very bumpy. However, the advantage is that you won't get it flat since they're not pneumatic tires. Now, I rode this in various scenarios from hills to flat surfaces and downhills. So let's start with the hills. It actually did fairly well on the hills in comparison to other budget scooters, especially when you consider my weight of around 200 pounds. Obviously, when I say it did very well, I'm not comparing it to an Apollo Phantom or Segway GT2 since those have a lot more power. Now, with the flats, it takes me up to 18.6 miles an hour with good acceleration, again, considering this is a budget scooter. Oh, and one more thing, the phone mount it comes with is not very good. It kind of moves a lot because the scooter is so bumpy. So a couple times my phone almost fell off, so it's not something I would trust with my phone, just as a heads up. For the downhills, it does exceed its maximum speed limit. Now, I believe I saw it go all the way up to around 23 miles an hour before it started hitting the brakes. Now, while the brakes do work well, you do have to be very careful with them because they go from hardly stopping to immediately stopping. So when I say they work very well, what I'm trying to say is they stop abruptly. But the problem is it's an exponential feel instead of a linear feel. So if you're not careful with them, you might actually literally fall off the scooter. If you live in an area that's flat or has some hills and you weigh anywhere near my weight or less, then this is not a bad choice, assuming you're okay with the bumpiness of the ride and the dimness of the screen. If you're in a very hilly area, even though this may be okay, I would recommend something with dual motors that has more power like the Apollo Phantom. However, that definitely costs a lot more and is arguably less portable because of its bigger size and heavier weight. Granted, there are other advantages to having a more powerful scooter in terms of top speed, more stable, and a lot more other stuff. With that said, it really just comes down to if you want power on a budget and you don't mind the bumpiness or the dim screen, then it's a good choice. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections below, and as always, smash that subscribe button. I have more scooter videos coming out shortly. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.